Good evening, everyone. Good evening, XD. Today we are going to play some Thousand Sons because I actually managed to finally gain all of the cards. What a wonder. I just realized that I don't have music. That is of course. So, well then, let's analyze what we have here. This is my current Magnus deck that I'm running, and I think it's actually decent. I managed to win most of the games with it. It's a early to mid-ranged control deck. Basically, you just try to gain control over the board and then end the game with it. And the last thing that I missed was the Blade of Anuntra, one of the most important cards in the game for Thousand Sons right now, because this is the only decent way to rise the psyche of your warlord. And this thing was lost for me for a long time until Magnus actually was in the shop and it appeared together with him as the last legendary, of course, of all of them. I have every card next to this blade, like already at least 4 times. The normal to epic ones 10 or more times. I just lacked the blade. And I have it now. And now I can make Thousand Sons videos. And I am happy. It's maybe a little bit... So, what do we have here? Nothing for 3 energy. Okay, not too bad. We can spend the psychic energy here. We have blade. Back Discord. Let's not play the counter attack. Such. Lower the cost. I love that 5/4. That is for sure one of the best cards in the game. Flank and sneak attack. That is indeed crazy. Can he damage it? Holy. Hmm. Second fire. Okay. I think he actually lost connection because there is no way to rage quit for him. It's kind of equal. Okay. He may have indeed lost connection. It's too slow against Tybalt. We need early game. Well. Let's just forget. At least we have the focus 2 on the next turn. He didn't pay the internet bill. Maybe. What? Okay. Good thing he didn't attack. Does he have Crush the Weak? Perseverant. Well, actually, I don't complain about Perseverant. That's one less. We kind of turned the game. Oh, there it is. Thrice Fallen. That's not something everyone plays. Second shooting. Okay. Blade. That Mind Wrath would be so juicy. But of course I lack one psychic energy. Of course I do. I have to remove it. It's too much damage. Let's save the energy for Inceptor. It might be too slow. That is not enough. Is this 16? I have no idea. But he may have other cards in his hand. I have 1 health. Okay, I don't. Such. Horus. Let's keep it for now. He plays Chosen. That is interesting. A slow Horus, which is very welcome. Holy. That was a mistake. That indeed was a mistake. John Heresy? Is the nickname of Horus John? How do we get out of this best? Let's take the damage. I want my field to be stay. Three, 6 health. That's a 6/6. He only has 2 cards. Of course, now that I have all of the cards, I for sure will play Thousand Suns. Question is, do I care about this? Good luck dealing with this. Thanks. Always good to see that you actually appreciate it. It is. That's perfect. Just not the front line dude. I don't care about this. I just got distracted 1 second. What happened? Let's say I just won the game. That happened. Ooh, Teonoi. That is a rare opponent, actually. Mm-hmm. He will possibly have a lot of flank. I hate this card. That's only true. Oh god. I'm passing away. Let's remove it. Else he will gain a stack of his mission. I think Fulcrum is unplayable. Dear game changer. I also would very like to play him, but I tried everything. Okay, this dude has 1 card in his hand. And then he is... He has this nasty survival one. Horus. Well, change it to Agapito and witness wonders. Let's draw some cards. Some squad. Blade. Not too much, just to make sure it survives. We have Amenchet in the next turn. And that thing will unleash a barrage of damage. Oh, I don't play Legacy, my dear. I have absolutely no clue. Bend your knee before the Crimson King, the incarnation of knowledge. That was a voice line from my Magnus, by the way. For those who saw my Phosis. I haven't tested him out, to be honest. The current Russ? Oh god, that barrier. I forgot the name. I think that I think his name is Varl. I think Varl's way better than Russ these days. I don't know why. Just a feeling. He is for sure way better than in the beginning. Ooh, shields. Shields are great. Together with Blade Master. He is. The ball. Oh god, the meme has arrived to my channel as well. Do you really think that it's a good idea to spend psychic energy here? Okay. If you think, monstrous mutations would be way better. But who am I to judge? We save the shields. Minderaf. That's actually okay. Big plays incoming. That's actually good. Boom! This combo is just unbreakable. Ashuradon. That's better. Not this guy. Rage. There are actually better ones than Rage, but it could be worse. Blade Master. Blade Master can be a very good counter. But I need... Oh, he does absolutely nothing. That is indeed perfect. Let's save the psychic energy. I need 4 for Blade Master, and he doesn't remove it. Okay. Kurastis. Let's switch to World Breaker. I don't want to get in perma-stunned. Malagust. See? I way rather take this thing. This guy just created like 20 cards in this game. Why? Don't you have something in your hand? Oh God. Really? For this thing? I mean, that Psycho one really wouldn't make that of a difference. By the way, Yacht Cruise. When have I played the last time against Yacht Cruise? Yes, I know I'm gonna get 5 damage. I do know. Oh, perfect. God. Hmm. Heresy de kill. Please shoot this guy. On the other hand, I have 10 psychic energy. I forgot about this guy getting frontline. I want this thing to survive. We have a 50% chance to shoot these things down. Perfect. Would be too good. Let's push. I don't care. My hand is way too full either way. Ganimus. Oh, I have enough. Hehe. Oh, I think we have reached the magical 3000 line. Valdor. Okay. Salami tour. Those of you who can speak German. Good username, bro. um, oh, not this guy. I thought about this guy. Hmm. It's a bit risky because this thing keeps the 5 attack and he may have some nemesis now. He draws cards. Sanction. Hm. Ooh, tough Mets. By the way, do we already have a new community contest? I don't think so. Okay. I haven't created a card in a long. Oh, that is indeed a very good drop. Let's push. The bull kidnapped Ecclesiarch. He indeed did. No. I should have attacked. Had it. Let's keep Hadet. Hey. Good thing we kept it. And you know what's the best? I still have 2 left. Hee. Get wrecked. What is the legendary staple for Thousand Suns? Blade. Blade. Everything else is peak. Actually, Thousand Suns are one of the few legions that don't have bad legendaries. All of them are absolutely good. Blade is peak. I think, in my opinion, just because it's the only way to give your Warlord more Psyche. Or at least in the normal game. If you play Legacy, then you still have City of Light. And I think always when I have an active Blade, I feel like I can just make everything. Before you have an active Blade, you always have to mind yourself about, do I activate my Warlord's ability? Do I really wanna activate every focus that I play? Once you have an active Blade of Anuntra, you can just throw this complexes to the side and just activate everything that you put in play and use your Warlord ability every turn. I think the worst of the legendaries is Crimson King right now after the nerf, because of the reason that it only reduces the cost by 1 energy now, and we don't have a psychic power that only costs 1 energy. We have the Aegis, but that's not really a card. Yeah. So before there was one spec when it used to reduce 2 energy, you could activate every Kind Shield, every Calder Tutelary in 1 turn. Now you can't, because all of them will cost 1 energy. So that's the reason why I think Crimson King is the worst nowadays. The best next to Blade, of course. It's a bit different. I would say Ashtar is the best because of this precognition and Psyche 2. This is a very stable income, and usually when you play it, you can assure that when your enemy has hard remove, then he will play it against this dude. Blade Master is absolutely a meme, absolutely a perfect in every way. The only downside this thing has is this focus 4. You never want to play Blade Master without focus. You don't. And the problem is that focus 4 is actually pretty high in the early game. So mostly you will only be able to play Blade Master together with Blade. So if you don't have Blade, Blade Master will mostly be too high costed to the focus. These two are, I would say, pretty equal. The mission actually got better because it only tracks with your troops, and I think even before, the only warlord that ever was able to really play the mission was Ahriman with the precognition. But nowadays, it's hard to tell. It's just very unstable. It's luck. I used to play the mission before I had the stuff, just because the mission's reward is the only second way, let's say it this way, to increase the psyche of your warlord, but 15 is very much, by the way. Mostly, I had the case that when I was able to gain Unleashed Mind, I already won the game, because 15 psychic energy is so high that the game is so far processed that you mostly won or lost already. So they need to put this 15 down to 10, 12 maybe. You can also nerf Unleashed Mind to Psyche 2 or something then as compare, but the mission is, right now as it is, it's not really playable. That is my opinion as a Thousand Sun fanboy who has all of the cards at least twice. I hope that helped you. Alpha Legion. Alpha Legion. The best to complete the mission is Hard or Mat. Yeah, I would agree in the way that he increases the health. That is for sure very helpful. The other one is actually Fosis the Car with the shields. Problem is you mostly don't want to use his Warlord ability that often in the early game, simply because you want to get this Monstrous Mutation, it's called, I think, on focus 8. So you don't want to spend too much psychic energy into shields to protect your troop. I think these two would be the best. If we really want to play the mission. Why ever? Just play staff and you have a mission. I mean, staff is really basically the mission. It's Psyche 2 instead of Psyche 3, and it draws you instantly a psychic power instead with Relentless. So let's play a bit more aggressive. His profile pick is Exodus, but it's Alpha Legion. It may be part of the lie. Do we play Inceptor? He will just snipe it. I think it's kind of a waste. I don't care. Of course. Blade. Oh my god. That's the best life hack ever. I keep both of the cards because I drew the traps with Magnus, and the cards that are drawn by the traps are permanent. I outplayed Alpha Legion. Screw you, Mortar. You got Lion? Bro, I think I have one Dark Angel legendary card. I never collected them. I don't think that I can help you in these terms. What? Why should you ever do this? There is the snipe. That goes perfect with Inceptor. I just realized that the music wasn't well. Nobody saw that, nothing happened. He's thinking. That's a good sign. That is not good. No, not a ghost. You could really draw anything else but a ghost. Huh? That's okay. Now I just need to draw Amarotep. Of course. Sons of Horus. I don't think that they have all of them, but most, and the key cards I will have for sure. And then the fun begins. "24 psychic power."
Your time is running out. How limited your scope if this is all you can muster.
Oh god, my whispers would be at 0 energy. That would have been a very interesting play as well. Sons of Horus. What am I missing is the question. One chieftain squad. Dartar Nerva. What's this guy even do? Mark of Chaos. Resolution. And Malagust. I miss Malagust. Okay. Well, Malagust is kind of required. You can create it with Ren, so maybe the best would be Ashuradon. And you have to pray that you create Malagust. How satisfying. Good evening, Seer. I will make a whole video about this at the weekend if I have the time. If I have the time, I am zinking in work next to my stream. That's why I'm passing away. I'm a bit tired. That is my Magnus deck that I am currently running. Sadly, I don't have all of the cards in premium. I used to, actually, in another deck. Can we optimize? Was there anything that wasn't useful all the time? I think it wasn't. I think it was. It wasn't. Every card that we have in here is good. Either in every situation or good in certain situations. I think the deck is mostly around just don't play dead cards. That's mostly how I create the decks. Don't play dead cards, so you don't have to top deck. You will always top deck when you don't add them. So Knights. Knights could be actually interesting.
Knowledge is power, and both
Let's save. We could have actually attacked to drain the HP of his chainsword. And we will do this because we have 2 offered curries in the hand. Favored of Mars. Two stacks. I want to keep the HP. That's a decent field. Okay, that was a decent field. But at least he will drain his plasma. Hmm. He has 1 plasma less. Does he have 3 damage? Somehow. Ooh. 2 damage to everything. That guy has the same RNG as me. um, 5. Please heal Ashtar, bro. That is bad. I need to destroy this thing very quickly. And now we just have to pray. Oh god. Oppa. There goes my field. And there is my field. Once more. Robot. Who plays a robot?
Knowledge is power, and both obey my command. Ours is the better way.
It is not. But when you think,
It was a calculated risk.
there he is once more. Perfect. I actually don't care about this guy. Only crucial choice. So he has 3. Thank you. He has 3 troops in his hand, as well as the Reckoning, of course. And the right one was the new that he drew. There is the Master of Hosts, so he still has 2 troops in his hand. And I have a full Crimson King in the next turn. Holy. Combustion would be nice, though. My field may be a bit broken.
We bring the peace of a swift ending.
You sure, bro?
I'll die on my feet if I have to die.
We reached the 3000s. And there is the next Tybalt. What's with all these Tybalts, by the way?
Knowledge is power, and both obey my command. Let's get this over with.
They may play them because of the Sons of Horus quest line this month.
I will finish what we started at Istvan.
Of course it doesn't survive. Would be too beautiful. What? Blue horror? Such. Let's hope it survives. I need this Psyche 5. I need this Psyche 5, please. Perfect. No. That is indeed bad. That is indeed bad. And it doesn't get better. We have Inceptor in the next turn, but I have this feeling that it will get hard removed. Conquering Host. He has a lot of stuff on the board. Of course he will. Oh god. We have 1 energy. 2 less. For Amarote. That would have been the way.
This chase has gone on long enough.
Is it enough? Oh well. I have poison 4. It is enough.
There is no shame, only in ignorance.
Such. They may all play Sons of Horus because of these. Heart or Mart? That is indeed gonna get interesting. Let's keep it.
Knowledge is power, and both obey my command. As above, so below.
It seems we both don't have an early game. Not the best hand. Mind Wrath on a photographer. Okay. Interesting. We both just do nothing. That's perfect. Oh god. That Predator was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Of course he has man breath. Good thing is he only has one card. Blade Master. Gains frontline and shield. That frontline would. Okay, gives up. Most fun match against Thousand Sun player. I wouldn't say it's the most fun because actually nothing happens. But when you think. Thermal. I have found thermal. Suns. Suns is actually good against them.
Knowledge is power, and both obey my command.
We are the sons of Caliber. No one's coming for you.
Celestin. Don't know this guy.
I had foreseen this encounter.
The Burning. Let's keep the psychic energy. Oh, that was a bit too fast. Counter attack. Ah, a second burning, okay. I see. A second burning. He haven't really played any duplicitous troops yet, so interesting. What is he planning? What? Okay, that dude plays a very weird deck. I have Psyche 5. I like that. What? Well, when you think that this is a good play, I have more than enough psychic energy. Let's drain his cards. Gosh, though. I have 28 psychic energy.
Shards by wrath and vengeance bound.
You really think you can win this, bro?
The warp howls in my name.
I think that's a decent field. Oh no, he removed 2 of my troops. I may have lost now. He has 1 health. Luther standing at the doors of Caliban. I am sure that good Master Sir Moll would be able to win this game if he would take control of this Luther. But not so Celestine. Sevatar.
Knowledge is power, and both obey my command.
Welcome the end of light.
That's okay. It got sacrificed. He's thinking. Sigismund, that is playing Sevatar, how ironic, is thinking. Come on, you are Sevatar. I'm playing against myself, basically. And myself doesn't know what to play, as it seems. Mindrath is actually good against Night Lords because most of the troops have higher attack than health. Well, let's annoy him. Second prize. Please don't play stealth. That's perfect. Tutelary. Tutelary is very good, actually. Oh, I actually may lack the psychic energy for it. Prey sight. That's a lot of damage, bro. Totmet. Hallucinations. Let's keep the apothecary. It only gets destroyed. Good. We are close to whispers from the shadows. Yeah. Sometimes you need luck. He's thinking. That's a good sign. You don't remove Motep? Okay, thanks, bro.
Shards by wrath and vengeance bound.
Mathematically correct. Magnus. So, and with this beauty of a last game, I think we end today's stream about playing Magnus. We managed to climb to nearly 3.1, and we started with 2.7, I think. Let's check the battle log. I think the battle log speaks for itself. Yeah, we is director had no, that was, where did we start today? We started with Casterman Orf, I think. Then we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games won and only 2 games lost. I think that's a pretty good curve. So if we want to play Magnus, play Magnus. He's decent. There is my deck. Maybe if I have time, I will make a video in this weekend about it, because I waited so long to actually gain this goddamn Blade of Anuntra, and I got it, well, in the shop, but I got it. And I think the next videos will be about Thousand Sons. The first about Magnus, and maybe we will make the whole round of all the warlords. We will see. Well, as far for today, thanks for everyone participating in the stream and chatting. I wish you all a very nice rest of the evening, and as well, ahoy miteinander.